Hello guys, welcome back to Algorithms Made Easy. We will go through the day 6 problem from the May Lead Coding Challenge. Given an array of size n, find the majority element. The majority element is the element that appears more than n by 2 times. You may assume that the array is non-empty and the majority element always exists in the array. In the first example, number 3 is present more than n by 2 times in the array. So the program returns 3. In the second example, number 2 is present more than n by 2 times. So the program returns 2. Let's walk through the algorithm. This question is a very good example to learn and understand Moore's voting algorithm. In this algorithm, the prerequisite is that the majority element must be present in the array. As the question specially mentioned this, we are good to go to use this algorithm. We will first initialize the majority index. This will hold the index of majority element and the count variable. In the second step, we will iterate over the array, and if the current value and the value at the majority index are equal, we increment the count, else we decrement the count. If the count reaches 0, we will update majority index with current index plus 1 and also reset the count variable. We will now start iterating from the updated majority index plus 1. In the third step, when we are done with all the elements in the array, we will return the value at majority index. This is our majority element. This is the condition which will be applicable inside the for loop. Initially, majority index will be 0 and the count will be 1. We will start iterating over the array from index 1. As we start iterating with the current index 1, we will apply our if conditions. As the value at current and majority index are equal, we will increment the count. Continuing with the for loop, current index is 2 now. The value at current and majority index are not equal. So, according to our condition, we decrement the count. Current index is now 3. We again check if the value at current and majority index are equal or not. As they are not, we decrement the count again. Now the count becomes 0. As the count becomes 0, our other if condition gets satisfied and we need to update both majority and current index with current index plus 1 and reset the count to 1. As current will be incremented again by the for loop, it will become 5. The majority index will be 4 and the count will be reset to 1. Applying if condition again, we see that the value at majority and current index are not equal. So we decrement the count. The count becomes 0 and so the other if condition is applicable. Now we will again update the majority and current index and reset the count. The current index will be updated again by the for loop and the final value will be 7. As the value is greater than the length of the array, the for loop terminates. So we reach the third step of our algorithm, where we will return the value at majority index. In this case, it is 2. Here's the code snippet of the method. Also, check out the link to the Java code in the description below. The time complexity will be O of n and the space will be O of 1. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Check out my other videos for more interview problems. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Also, if you want me to make a video on one of your problem statement, do comment.